Here's the situation. It is 80 degrees and it's, what is it, February 23rd, 2023. So we're gonna take a peek. All right, I may have lost another hive or another colony. I don't see any activity out of this box. Oh, and before I go too far, look at this hive tool. How cool is that? Honeystead has these on her Etsy shop. She told me that she was inspired to do this design based on my wedding with my wife, Lulu. We had like a steampunk kind of a wedding. So she said that inspired her to make this design. But I think these are available on her Etsy site. You should check them out. Anyway, I don't see any activity out of these girls. So, oh yeah, this one's being robbed out. It is being robbed out. Let's see what we've got below the inner cover here. Nothing. Yeah, I think we have another dead out. What a bummer. Well, that's all right. These things happen. They were alive just a few days ago. But you can see there's a lot of dead bees up here in this Hive Alive fondant. So let's go ahead and just, yeah, they were so low on resources. I wonder if they absconded. I don't even see any bees in here. Wow. Set that down there and just see what's going on in here. It definitely seems like there's a bit of mold. Let me angle this down a bit. Looks like there was some excess moisture in here. Oh yeah, look at that. That's all mold. Interesting. What happened, ladies? Did you leave? Oh, you know what that could be? I treated them. Oxalic acid. Treated everybody with oxalic last week. So that could just be the oxalic residue. But it sure seems like mold. Interesting. Look at that bottom board. Can you guys see this? Wow. A lot of small bees in there. Interesting. Well, that's 2 losses over winter. So now we're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of 12. Yeah, it seems like some moisture in there. Well, that's a bummer. Well, the girls are still a bit grumpy because it's so warm and there is just not really much for resources going on. But I kind of want to take a look at these girls and see what we can see. See what their brood looks like. See if, see if we can spot some eggs, drone brood, etc. Just a quick one on these girls here. So let's see. I think I'm going to move that Hive Alive from that other colony, the dead out over here, because these girls have gone through it. Wow. Let's see if we have anything in here for resources. Oh, I'm sorry, little girl. Yeah, these were pretty full frames last winter, or last fall rather. Oh, there's some larvae in here. Eggs. Oh, we definitely have a queen. Got eggs, larvae, a little bit of capped honey in the corner. Honestly, that's all I need to see. I'm happy with that. Eggs and larvae and a little bit of stores. All right, girls. All right, let's see what these girls have in store for us. Yeah, they still have a little bit of Hive Alive left. Not much. Got some of the pollen patty that I gave them last week. I'm gonna have to replace this box. I don't know if you can see this here in the corner, but it warped out and these frames fell down. So I don't know that I can fix that. I'm very disappointed in this woodenware that I got. You know, when you look online and it says, you know, like the cheap stuff versus the expensive woodenware, buy the expensive stuff. Because I spent money on this. It hasn't lasted but one season. And, yeah. All right, let's see what we have. Fairly calm girls. There's nothing on this side of the frame. Looks like they're collecting some kind of pollen. There's a little bit of nectar. Yeah, this box is crap. Oh, you got a lot of capped brood. A little bit of pollen. I see some larvae. I don't see eggs yet. More capped brood. Looking good. These girls are pretty chill considering their box is falling apart. Poor babies. These girls were a swarm that I caught last year. Yeah, I see more young larvae milk brood. Oh, I see some eggs. Oh, there's our queen. I don't know if you can see her. Right there on the bottom of the frame here. Let me see if I can point her out. There's a little queen. You go, girl. All right, let me set this down gentle-like. I don't know if I can fix these frames, get them moved up. Oh, goodness. What do we have over here? Not much. Empty frame. They're still building comb on it. These poor girls. You know, I've got that one dead out that has a good box, so I might have to bring that back and swap these boxes out. All right. Alright, everything seems to be back on. So let me just put this back on. And I am so sorry, girls, you have such crapped boxes. Well, I think that's it today, guys. I just wanted to get in one or two of these colonies real quick and just see what's going on. A little bummed that we lost that colony. I think they were doing all right last time I checked them. But maybe they didn't like the oxalic acid treatment. Maybe they were dead already. I saw a lot of dead bees on the bottom board, but none like on the frames. So that's a little bit interesting. They may have been pretty damaged from the Formic Pro. They got a Formic Pro treatment in the fall. So that might have damaged them. I'm not sure I'm going to use Formic Pro again, or if I do, I'm going to have to wait a little bit longer to make sure the temperatures stay cold. But this is Northern Virginia. You never know. Like, it's 80 degrees on February 23rd. So check the forecast when you're using Formic Pro to be sure, but I did. Anyway, so we're down to 10 colonies out of 12. That's not bad. I'm pretty happy about that. We're going to try and do some splits, and I'm going to put a couple of colonies out at the farmer's field up the road from me. And then we're going to start at the accessible bee yard here soon as well. So it's all looking good out here in the apiary. Thanks for joining me, guys. Be good, be well, be safe, be happy, be true to yourselves, and always be mindful of the bees. We need them. Have a good one.